And now to new developments in a deadly shooting overnight. The NYPD saying an off-duty officer fatally shot a man who threatened him with a gun.
Police say the man who was killed was one of two men on mopeds who approached the off-duty police officer in Washington Heights. And now we are learning more about the person who was killed. Eyewitness News reporter Lauren Glassberg is live in Washington Heights with developments at noon. Lauren.
Michelle and David, West 173rd Street here at Amsterdam Avenue is now closed. It remains closed after that incident last night, and you can see it is still an active crime scene. Police are now saying that the suspect and his accomplice in last night's incident are also wanted in at least 3 gunpoint robberies that took place in a 20-minute span in just one night, in which they mugged people, including a couple taking their jewelry. Now, in last night's incident, police say that an off-duty police officer fatally shot one of those 2 men, a 30-year-old armed suspect. That suspect and another man, both on mopeds, allegedly approached the off-duty officer just before 9:45 last night, asking, quote, "Does Steve live here?" which meant nothing to the off-duty officer. But according to the NYPD, one of the men pulled a gun, and that's when the off-duty officer drew his firearm and fired multiple shots. In video from a resident, you can hear someone on the street saying, "Shots fired."
We got shots fired.
The suspect was pronounced dead at Harlem Hospital. He is believed to be an undocumented immigrant from the Dominican Republic.
We need more security, and we also need to address the root causes of this, all the poverty, the drug addiction, and give help to the people that need it.
Now, this marks the second fatal shooting involving an off-duty officer in just 3 days. In this incident, it is also reminiscent of another shooting in Washington Heights last month, when an off-duty ICE officer was shot in the face while being robbed by 2 suspects on mopeds. That officer fired back at his attacker, striking him. Both that man and his accomplice were arrested, and they do face federal charges. Now, police are investigating last night's shooting. They are still looking for that accomplice, who they say made off on his moped. And that is the very latest from Washington Heights. Lauren Glassberg, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.